Bueno, la que acaba de liar Fable. Había recibido pseudocríticas de piperos muy enfadados y muy enrabietados porque Sony ha hecho el ridículo con el God of War Laufey. Señores, disfrutad de los próximos 30 minutos de gameplay increíble de Fable, en donde no te van a obligar, tranquilo, a jugar con esa chica de la que hablan. ¡Vamos allá!
Fable is a beautiful open-world action RPG, packed with drama, jeopardy, and high-stakes choices that change the world. But at the heart of Fable is a game within a game. An endless, interconnected life sim where you'll be remembered for changing people's lives, building property empires, manipulating the economic fate of entire settlements, and more.
¿Cómo se ve, por cierto? Madre mía, ¿cómo se ve?
And as you do all this, you'll build different identities and experience a complex, nuanced morality that is so much more than good versus evil. It's what you'll do in Fable when you aren't saving the world. And we call it building an extraordinary life. Let's dive in.
Decisiones. ¿Cómo se ve
Here I am in
el
the middle of
videojuego?
Oakshire, one of the 6 regions in our visually diverse open world. It's characterised by beautiful rolling hills and lush, colourful foliage, inspired by the British countryside. There are settlements of different sizes throughout the world, each with their own population, traits and landmarks.
Mira, esto se
Albion
ve,
is full of variety. We can see one of
esto se ve como un millón
those
de
settlements
veces
up
mejor
ahead.
que cualquier
Silverbrook,
videojuego de Sony.
a peaceful farming town and the largest settlement in Oakshire.
Es tremendo, ¿eh? Es tremendo. Bien, lo primero, como veis, no están manejando a ninguna feminazi que te estén obligando a manejar. No, eso va a pasar en el God of War Laufey. Y a un cubo de gelatina. Aquí estamos viendo un portento gráfico increíble en donde tú has podido hacer lo que te ha dado la gana con tu personaje. Y luego que esto es una visión, una parodia, una exageración fantasiosa de lo que es Gran Bretaña. Todo humor inglés.
Silverbrook is all about farming, so it has an almost unhealthy obsession with vegetables, which can be seen in every detail of the environment. It's in how the villagers have decorated their houses, their shops, and their streets.
Increíble cómo se ve.
It's even in how they dress their scarecrows. When I enter a settlement, I quickly run into the beating heart of Albion. Its people. There are over 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced
1000
NPCs,
personas.
each
Madre
one
mía.
with their own job, home, routine, relationships, and memory. None
Increíble.
of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behaviour powered by real-time systems. They go to
Increíble.
work, they go to bed, they have hobbies and families. Sometimes, they just want to spend time in the pub. Albion feels alive because its people have lives.
Como un
I've never
Shenmue.
been to Silverbrook, and because I've done nothing of note yet, Max the stable hand here is completely indifferent to me.
Got a minute? What do you want then?
So, if I ask him to follow me,
Follow me. I don't deal with randos.
he won't. And he thought I was weird. That's fair.
Right then. Bye. Well, there you go. I guess.
Qué bonito. Es una maravilla esto, ¿eh? Esto
In
no
the
tiene
story, I'm
nada que ver con
investigating if there's a
PlayStation.
connection between
Está
Isabel,
increíble.
the powerful red-cloaked hero I'm pursuing, and the strange magical
El
incidents
juego va
being reported in
suavísimo.
Silverbrook.
Yo lo estoy viendo a 60 frames por segundo.
I've
a
heard
4K.
something about giant vegetables and a hero called Arden who lives nearby. Maybe they could help me find Isabel. And it seems there's a bit of a commotion in the town square. Let's see what's going on.
Someone needs to tell this little brat what's what.
Qué maravilla.
Oh,
Qué auténtica
Hero,
maravilla.
can you do me a favour and get this bloody kid away from me?
Mirad la cara de ese NPC, ¿eh?
I won't let you kill Colin! Hero! You have to stop him!
Look, kid, I'm a butcher, and Colin's just a pig. Do I need to spell it out?
But I'm not like all the other pigs.
Am I, John?
Oh, look, I am not having this conversation with you again, Colin.
Did I just understand that pig?
Oh, yeah, nobody wears off after a bit, trust me.
Qué grande.
Colin's special. Please. We can eat something else at this little travel feast.
Está chulísimo.
Well done.
People are expecting a hog roast, kid, and I've been preparing this pig for ages.
But I've only just learned to communicate. Who knows what else I could achieve? I've got...
Ella mismo se va a presentar por el Partido Socialista. Por los zurdos de cualquier país del mundo.
potential, hero. Don't let me end up on a spit. Please.
Ásalo.
Well, this certainly qualifies as a
Ásalo.
logical incident. What you're
Que
seeing
si,
here is
que
not
si
the
no nos
same
mete
thing.
la pata.
It's just one of the hundreds of story conversations in our game.
Ásalo.
We
Que nos
have
mete la
over 2
pata.
hours of high quality performance captured cinematics.
Que parecen
just like the ones you
inofensivos
see
pero no
in
lo
our
son.
games. But in these conversations, you'll make hundreds of branching dialogue choices
Está
that
cachando
change
el
what
juego,
happens and how people feel about
Se
you.
ve de escándalo.
It's important.
Esto que estáis viendo ya se ve mejor que el God of War, la UFEI. Esto. Todos los detalles de la ropa, del rostro, de todo. Y esto es un rostro random que has creado tú. No es la chica del feísmo del que algunos imbéciles hablan. Llevo yo 7 años hablando del feísmo, el primero en el mundo, por eso me han caído todos los palos. Y ahora se acuerdan del feísmo cuando Sony PlayStation ha hecho el ridículo más absoluto en todo el mundo. Se ve 1000 veces mejor que el Wolverine, pero 1000 veces mejor. A 4K 60 frames por segundo.
To note that every choice has a consequence. It's up to me if Colin lives or
pelo.
dies. And
Madre
I
mía.
think he should live. I mean, come on. He's a talking pig.
Let the pig live.
¡No!
Thanks, hero. I knew you'd understand. No hard feelings, John.
You don't make the decisions here. This is my pig, bought and paid for.
I can see his point. So I'm gonna pay the butcher.
What's the pig worth to you? I'll cover it.
Oh, it's not just a pig. It's provisions, labour, faff. We're talking thousands.
Te va a pedir mucho dinero.
2,000 gold. That
Mucho.
seems pretty steep.
Pues sí, es muy caro, ¿eh?
All right. Colin's worth it.
Here. This should cover your expenses.
¿Sabes cómo es la misión esta del cerdo, eh?
Those rumours about Dave's veg better be true. Feast going vegan this year.
Hero, you saved Colin.
Sí, sí, lo he
Mom
salvado.
gave me these, but I think you deserve them more.
Thanks. Maybe you could help me back. The guild sent me. There's been reports of strange things happening around here.
Sí, sí,
Like what?
suceden cosas extrañas.
Who's in charge around here? And where's Arden, the hero?
Arden doesn't really come around here.
Oye, qué educado el
You should
protagonista.
try the sheriff. His office is nearby. Come on, Colin. Let's go.
Esto tiene que ser una panzarra y jugarlo en cada misión, ¿eh? Y con cada
I've
personaje.
spared
Esto está muy
Colin's
bien.
life. I've also gained reputations as virtuous and shrewd. In Fable,
¿Cómo se ve el
every
juego,
action
tío?
generates local reputation. You'll
Increíble.
eventually be known for the reputations you build. And everyone will judge you on their
Esto
own moral terms.
es
Often directly.
impresionante cómo se ve.
And this is at the center of our complex, nuanced take on morality. Evolving beyond
Sí, te
just
está
right and
explicando
wrong. It reflects
en qué
real
consiste
life,
Fable.
where morality is multifaceted
Decisiones.
and subjective.
Que las decisiones tienen
One person's
consecuencias.
good is another person's evil.
Esto a ver cómo se lo
Even being
explica hoy en día
merciful will divide
a una
opinion.
feminazi.
Let's chat to some other folks and see what they think about me.
Que las decisiones tienen consecuencias.
You're that hero.
This is Jack the Beggar. He's a
¿Qué haces con
commoner
él?
who's unemployed right now. Which is a shame, given he's a hard-working sort of person. On the right is how he feels about me. Jack likes my virtuous reputation and thinks I'm principled.
Qué chulo.
Other NPCs might feel differently about my choices, because each has their own moral view on the choices you make.
Qué guay.
There are lots of ways to interact with NPCs.
Es impresionante
I'm going to
la
give some gold to Jack,
complejidad del
because
juego,
he seems
¿eh?
nice. And he's a bit down on his luck.
For you. I hope it helps.
Oh, this is going straight in my pocket. Cheers.
He was grateful for that, and he felt I was being kind. Let's give him a bit more.
Más le va a dar. Muy bien.
Don't
De
spend it all at
limosna.
once.
This takes the edge off. Thank you.
That made an
Kind.
impact. I've gained a reputation for being kind, and I'm known for it across Silverbrook.
A lo mejor alguien se aprovecha de
Everything
mí
you
por
do
ser amable,
has a
¿eh?
consequence.
Que la gente,
Let's
claro,
leave, Jack.
So long. You
no
like
tiene
a
consecuencias.
breath of fresh air, you know?
Bueno, la gente piensa que soy amable. Ya vienen todos los maleantes
I
a por
do
mí.
like Jack, though. Maybe I should buy him a gift.
Y alguna
There are
pájara.
lots of shops with different stock across Albion. Let's go to the general store across the street to see what they have.
Madre mía, cómo se ve el juego.
Every business has NPCs working in
Qué
them as part of
maravilla,
their
por
daily
Dios.
life.
Qué
Just
maravilla.
like Megan here.
This is some quality stuff.
Welcome, hero. What can I do for you?
Bueno, tiene un upgrade interesante, ¿eh?
Doing my deal
Madre
to St.
mía.
Colin gave me a shrewd reputation, and Megan here is a fan.
No hace
She's an
gracia.
ambitious
No.
caller, and she thinks I'm savvy because of my earlier deal making.
Es que los personajes son feos. No, es que es Gran Bretaña.
Characteristics driving who they
¿Qué le
are,
hacemos?
what they think of you. You know what? Forget Jack. He's dead to me. I'm going to try flirting with Megan.
Va, llegar,
Is it hot
amiga.
around here, or is it just you?
Bueno,
Aren't you confident?
que te la liga, niño.
Me? I've always wanted to swim.
Bueno,
That went well. Megan thinks I'm charming and flirty, and I've
coqueto.
started to build a reputation for it in Silverbrook.
Qué bonito.
Let's ask her out on a date.
Do you
Bueno,
want to grab a drink or something?
cuidado
Do
aquí,
you
¿eh?
believe you're almost what I'm looking for?
Te va a ganar la fama de
Clearly
rompecorazones.
she's interested, but I'm not worthy of her time just yet. She wants to date an entrepreneur who owns their own home and only wears fancy clothes.
Como
They're
cualquiera.
high standards.
El,
She is ambitious after all.
el listón está muy alto.
All right, I'm invested in taking Megan on a date. Let's
Bueno.
go.
Ahí tenemos a la derecha la lista de todo lo que quiere. Para que salgas con ella todo lo que quiere, la gachona.
First, I'll need to buy a business to get a reputation as an entrepreneur. In Fable, I
O
can
sea, tengo
literally
que
buy
tener un
any
negocio.
business.
Para ligármela tengo que
I
tener un
can buy that
negocio.
bakery
¡Estoy
across the street,
hiperrealista!
Or around the corner,
¡Qué
I can
maravilla!
buy one of the stalls.
Ostras, esto está muy bien hecho, ¿eh?
But you know what? I think I like the pub.
Es
The
una
Silver
maravilla.
Trough.
Es una maravilla, ¿eh?
It's simple to buy a property. Interact with the deed outside the front door to see income, price, and the number of people employed there. To be honest, I've always wanted to own a pub. So
Vale.
let's buy it.
Va a comprarse una taberna. ¡Oh!
Maybe this is the start of my business empire.
Bueno, un
I'm
imperio
a proud new
empresarial.
pub owner. Now I can set prices and wages, and I can manage the staff.
No te compres varias propiedades que te vienen los zurdos y te la quitan.
Here, Susan the bartender is great with customers because she's
Lo
caring.
ocupa.
And that's giving my pub an income boost of 10%. Thanks, Susan. The pub's understaffed though.
Eso está muy bien, tío. Se me están ocurriendo muchas
And
posibilidades.
guess what? I know just the hard-working fellow.
Trabajador
Let's
perfecto.
go back to Jack the beggar.
Hombre, Jack el mendigo. Qué maravilla que es, tío. Es
I've also gained reputations as an entrepreneur and as rich.
Es lo
because
más
I bought the pub and it cost me a
tocho
ton of
gráfico
gold.
que he visto en mi vida.
Jack, you're no longer dead to me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Otra vez aquí al mendigo que le va a
Jack
dar
still likes me
trabajo.
for my kindness earlier, but I like that Jack is hardworking. So I'm gonna give him a job in my pub.
Ay, ay, ay. Se lo va a beber todo, ¿eh?
Got a job, if you're interested.
Hay que tener cuidado ahí.
Probably do that, yeah.
I can hire anyone, providing they like me enough to accept my job offer.
Muy bien. Allá tiene un empleado,
Great.
niño.
Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life.
Qué bonito. Pero
He's
esto
no
está
longer
muy
a
bien,
beggar, He's
hombre.
now a bartender.
Ya es tabernero.
Makes sense. There are so many other people to talk to.
Villagers react to the reputations you build,
They'd help with anything.
and they remember the things you do to them. Now the
pues,
pub is
te
fully
has comportado
staffed,
muy bien.
and Jack can head off to work.
Mira, ya se va a trabajar.
Take
Míralo.
your time, Jack.
Va tranquilo, se nota que no es su negocio.
Next, I need some fancy clothes. Let's head to the tailor.
Vamos a la sastrería, di que sí.
There are lots of places I can update my look. Tailors, hairdressers, tattooists.
Joder,
And every settlement has different options available.
es que es precioso.
There are rare outfits to discover in the more dangerous parts of Albion too. There are
¿Cómo
tons
se
of
ven esas
options to
flores, de
create a
verdad?
unique
Buah.
look for your
Encima,
hero.
cuánta luz, me encanta. Qué bonito que es.
This place looks fancy. Let's
No
head
sé,
inside.
sí, sí, desde luego que un buen sitio, madre mía. Qué maravilla.
This is the tailor, Rhiannon.
So much
ver.
choice on offer.
We're closing soon.
Ya estamos cerrando.
Just
Vaya,
like real life.
qué
Wealth
simpática
is a
eres.
divisive topic, and Rhiannon has her own views. In stark contrast to my ambitious Megan, she's very much not a fan of rich entrepreneurs, and she thinks I'm out of touch.
Bueno,
Which makes sense, given she's humble. Let's have a look at what she's selling.
claro, ya tiene
Fancy
envidia.
clothes, hopefully.
Can I see your stuff?
Don't waste my time.
Rhiannon's jacking up the prices by 80% just for me.
Madre
Looking
mía.
closer reveals why. That's just how much she hates me. This is just one example
Ahora es
of where your
competencia y ahora
choices
te
ripple
odia.
through all the interconnected systems.
Le ha subido el precio un
And here
80%.
I've got our character customizer. I'm free at any time to find a wardrobe and change a bunch of different things about myself. I can change my skin tone, body, head, hair, and lots more. In the tailor, I can only buy clothes.
Qué chulo, tío.
But there's
¿Cómo
over
se ve?
120 different shops in Albion,
¿Cómo se ve el
each with their
juego?
own stock and items to
Fijaos la
buy.
madera, el tejido, los materiales.
Let's finish my outfit with some fancy shoes.
Uf, ¿cómo se ven simplemente los zapatos, tío? ¿Qué nivel de detalle? Los calcetines. Mira qué cara de asco
See
me
you,
pone la
Rihanna.
muchacha.
Take care.
Yeah, alright.
We don't get
Joder.
on, but it's been a pleasure.
Joder, con la muchacha.
Now
Qué
I'm
mala
in
leche se
the
gasta.
pub. Let's check on my relationship with Megan.
Todo, es que incluso el macetero,
At
todo.
any time, I can dip into property and people screens to track my loved ones.
Vamos, mis
Of
seres
which there could
queridos.
be many, because I can have relationships with everyone in Albion if I
Ahí,
like.
ahí. Es como en la vida
It would
real,
just
claro
take
que
a
sí.
while.
Qué
While I'm
bonito.
here, I can see the reputation cloud on the
La
right.
música también me gusta
It shows
bastante.
me
¿eh?
what I'm known for in Silverbrook. As an entrepreneur, rich, kind, shrewd,
Esto va a
and
ser
virtuous.
muy tocho, ¿eh?
On a single
Uf.
moral scale, these reputations would be seen the same way.
Cuidado
as
que este
absolutely
juego
good or evil.
Se puede llevar
However, as we've seen with Megan and Rhiannon, Fable's morality reflects the complexity
más de un
of judgment we see
95
in
en
the world
Metacritic,
today,
¿eh?
where everyone has their own moral view.
Más de un 95 en Metacritic.
The last
Esto
thing
es
left
muy
for Megan
tocho.
is to own a home. I'm a bit short on cash though, seeing as I paid a fortune to save Colin and bought a pub. But since I've bought it, I've been earning passive income. So let's swing by to
Ingresos
collect
pasivos.
it.
Joder. Con el
The people
negociante.
of Silverbrook all have their own nuanced, subjective view of who I am and what they think of me. But if I don't like my reputations in Silverbrook, I can pay the town crier to change them.
A la pregonera,
I
para
give
que
them
hablen bien de
gold,
ti.
a lot of gold, and they spread a new reputation for me. If you're rich enough, you can change what people think
La
of you.
pregonera. Eso es como los medios
Here
de
I am at the
comunicación hoy en
Silver
día,
Truck,
son los
now in the
pregoneros.
new management. Let's head inside and
Les
check
paga
out the
oro
employees.
y pregonan sobre ti. Pues lo conocemos,
There's
¿verdad?
Susan, my star bartender from earlier.
Mira,
Aren't you a do-gooder?
Hey, you. Working hard?
Just who I wanted to see. You.
hola.
Oh, she fancies me because she thinks I'm
Qué
compassionate.
bonito.
Sorry,
Está muy bien.
Susan. I only
Es
have
que se
eyes for
ve
Megan.
muy bien.
Keep at it.
Property in Silverbrook. Let's go house hunting.
Residencia. Yo te voy a comprar una
I can
casa.
buy literally any house in Albion.
Qué
It
guay.
would just take a while. And quite a bit of gold.
Pero te las
But I
puedes
like the
comprar
look of
todas.
this one. Nice garden, rural views, weird hairy pig statues out front. Let's have a look.
A ver cuánto vale.
Looks like I don't quite have enough money. That's a shame.
Yeah.
But one thing I can do is pick up a shift at a job. There's a blacksmith just down the road. Hopefully I can go earn enough gold there.
Vámonos. A
Going
ganar
on
dinero.
dates, buying properties and businesses, and doing jobs are all part of the interconnected Fable experience.
Es un juego antizurdo.
It really adds to the sense of immersion when I can take a break from saving the
Demasiadas
world,
opciones para
change the lives
trabajar.
of the people around me, and discover how the simulation reacts.
Qué maravilla.
I could play this part of the game forever, and I'd never run out of systemic toys to tinker with.
Joder.
There's a couple of jobs to take on across Albion, but today I fancy a try at blacksmithing.
Como se mueve la
It's as simple as
plumilla,
walking up
del
to the anvil
sombrero.
to start a shift. No prior experience required.
Es una maravilla esto. Y más de media hora de gameplay.
In the interest of
Yo-
time, we've reduced the time limit here.
Xbox
Regardless,
está tan
it's a
sobrada
classic case
Microsoft.
of risk versus reward.
Y aquí en la herrería ya trabajando.
I'm constantly having to balance speed versus
Madre
precision
mía, qué
while
guay.
trying to earn as much as I can.
Hala. Toma ya. Vamos con otro.
I need to hit all the hotspots to complete an item. But if I manage a perfect hit,
Toma.
just like that, I earn a multiplier on my gold.
Vamos ya. Ya se está terminando el tiempo.
That's a successful shift completed.
Muy guapo.
I can return to the blacksmith anytime to earn more.
Y ahora para la casa, ¿o qué?
If I get caught committing crimes, I'll find myself in trouble with the law. And that will
No.
change what people think of me.
Claro, si cometes crímenes, claro que van a pensar distinto. Van a pensar muy distinto.
We're back. Let's buy the house.
A comprar la casa. Y que sí. Se la pilla.
Now I'm the owner, I can hike up the rent or even make it free if I'm feeling charitable. I can manage my tenants too. I can let them
Bueno,
stay and
se,
keep
se
collecting the
realmente uno
rental
ocupa,
income,
¿eh?
but I want to move in myself.
No, porque no es la
Which
vida
gives
real
me
y no
the
es
choice to
España.
just chuck them out on the street or be nice and give them a bit of gold to leave. And if I chuck them out, that would cause me to be known as heartless. And I'm trying to be nice right now in case I ruin things with Megan. And now I'm free to move in.
Mira.
Let's look around. Home sweet home. I can buy any house in Albion. And while this one lacks some square footage, there are huge houses, even mansions I can buy throughout the game.
Qué chulo. Qué maravilla.
Looks like
¿Cómo
the
se ve
tenants
todo?
left some stuff behind. Awful fans, apparently. Wherever I live, I have access to my income chest and wardrobe, so I can collect all my gold and change my
Qué
appearance
barbaridad de
whenever
juego,
I
tío.
like.
Esto es una
That was the
barbaridad.
last thing on Megan's list. Let's head back
Que
to the
tiene de
general store.
todo, todas las posibilidades
Fable
del
has a
mundo.
dynamic time of day that changes what people are doing throughout their routine. It's still the afternoon, so hopefully Megan is still working. If I'm
Ah,
too
pues
late,
Megan.
she'll be back home in bed.
Ya estás con el...
And there's my new pub with
Negocio
some
y todo.
customers in the beer garden.
Qué pronto lo has hecho todo, eso sí, necesitas mucho dinero.
Let's find Megan.
Vamos a buscar a Megan, niño, que te la va a ligar. Ya tienes una casa, tienes de todo. Vamos, Megan.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Still interested?
Ahora sí te ligo. Ya lo has cumplido
I
todo.
ticked off all Megan's dating goals, so now my chances of romance are much improved.
Vamos.
Let's ask her on a date again.
Ahí, ya estamos.
How about a date?
A date? Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
Ya sabe que
I
tiene
can
una
offer a gift
casa.
to increase my chances of a date being a good one. As tempting as my new offer is, I'm going to give Megan flowers instead.
Dale las vísceras.
I
Cago
think
en
she'll
la-
like them more.
Las flores. Jo, macho. Dale ahí algo raro. A ver qué
Here we are
dice.
on a date at the Silver Trough.
Qué
Hope I'm
bonito.
getting free drinks.
Qué bonito. Megan, qué inglesa que eres, madre mía.
Looks like it went well.
That was quite the date, hero. Loved it.
Qué bonito.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Hola.
hero. That date was just brill.
Fue bonita, ¿eh? Ella está interesada.
Megan
mírala.
found me quite charming.
Oh,
I'd like to make things official, so I'll ask her to be in a relationship with me.
bueno, una relación.
So what do you say? Ready for something more?
Niño,
Oh, I love you,
no lo
Mike.
haga.
Whatever comes next, I'm with you.
Oh, qué bonito. Pero la has
It's
cagado.
official. That's not the end, though. I could build this relationship a lot more.
Bueno,
We
cuidado.
could get married, which comes with its own set of goals.
Y también
We
pone
could
ahí
move
lo de
into
la
my
cama
house
y el
and start a
corazón,
family. And I can even hire her for one of my businesses.
No,
Things
no,
could
no
go
se
the
te
other way
ocurra.
too. I could break up with Megan, or divorce her in future. Or I might make choices that make her divorce me. There's lots of ways I could change her life.
Está
And
chulísimo.
she'll remember. But we've seen enough romance for now. Bye, Megan.
I have to go.
Hasta luego, Vega.
But you're welcome to watch me leave.
Qué
Have a
maravilla.
lovely time, sweetheart.
Qué maravilla.
Before we go, I've only really demonstrated what it's like being an upstanding citizen in Silverbrook. Our game is one full of contrast, though,
Modest. Yeah, I like it.
where I decide the kind of hero I want to be. So let's briefly explore what it's like if I'm not so nice.
Bueno,
Hi, Susan.
Nose to the grindstone. Love to see it.
atención, que va a ser borde y malo. Atención.
Sorry, Susan. You're fired.
Hostia,
Yeah. You're fired.
la acaba de despedir.
Sorry.
You're gonna regret that, swine.
¿Qué cara ha puesto?
She's not happy about that.
No,
And
se ha
she
puesto
thinks I'm
seria.
being heartless.
Se ha puesto seria,
Because
¿eh?
in Fable morality is subjective and varies from person to person, not
Yeah.
everybody will have a problem with that. There might even be someone who fancies me because I'm heartless.
Qué bonito.
Villagers also react to my physical actions.
A ver, a ver.
If I start firing arrows around the place, they'll start to
Bueno.
perceive me as reckless.
Bueno. Bueno,
I
ya
can
te
even
estás
take
ganando
pot
mala
shots at the
reputación.
locals if I want.
Bueno. ¡Hostia!
And now I've gone too far,
Criminal.
but I'm in the mood
¡Corre!
for a fight.
Bueno. ¡Hostias!
In Fable, you can express yourself with your own combat style. Combining
combate.
strength, skill, and will in style weaving combat.
Bueno, esto es una maravilla.
You choose the weapons, skills, and abilities you want to use and blend them seamlessly together.
Esto es una maravilla, ¿eh? Joder. Madre mía, cómo se la está cargando, ¿eh? Joder. Aquí ya eres bastante poderoso, se ve. Que la está haciendo de todo, ¿eh? Y a la gallina te la has cargado. Uf. Toma ya. Joder. Estás cargando a medio pueblo, ¿eh?
I'm putting up a fight, but backup will keep on coming until I leave Silverbrook. Peacefully, or not. I think a
Vete, vete.
tactical retreat is probably for the
Vete,
best.
vete, vete. Vete de
Now I
ahí.
have a bounty on my head which will grow with more crime. I can immediately pay it, or pay a reduced fine, if I spend long enough out of town. My
Mañana.
reputations don't disappear with my bounty though.
Qué maravilla,
Once
tío.
I'm known as a killer and a criminal, it'll stick with me until I put in the work to change what people think. Or until I
Tiene
make
la
an
fama de
expensive visit to the
asesino.
town crier. Because the people in Albion remember what you do.
Claro, tienes que pagar dinero para que no recuerden o para que se les quite la idea de que eres un asesino. Pagarle a la
For the past
pregonera.
25 minutes or so, I've bought a pub and a house, been a landlord,
Muy
and
realista el
changed
juego.
a beggar's life. I've customized my look, saved a magic talking pig, fought the law, and I've built a relationship with just one of Albion's 1,000 handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs.
Qué maravilla. Muy chulo.
And here's the reputation cloud again. I'm rich and charming because of my spending habits and my relationships. I'm also a criminal and a killer due to my reckless behavior and fighting with the guards. Yet, I'm
Qué
shrewd,
chulo, fíjate tú,
saving
está
Colin,
todo ahí
and
arriba a la
entrepreneur because
derecha,
I bought
ahí.
Silver Trough.
Ya, ¿no?
I've built a complex, rich identity in Silverbrook,
Sí, sí, sí.
which the people there will react to through their own moral view. I'm
Qué
not
guapada,
simply
tío.
good or evil. I'm so much more than that.
Qué pasada, tío.
There are many more settlements across Albion to
Qué
explore.
maravilla. Qué
My
maravilla de
identity is mine
videojuego.
to create in each one. and everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life.
¡Qué maravilla!
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more in-depth Fable information as we move closer to our launch.
Esto es una maravilla, tío. Una pasada. Una pasada de videojuego. Día 1 del Game Pass. 23 de febrero ya. Mira, han dado la fecha en concreto. Día 1 Game Pass. 23 de febrero. Una pasada. Una pasada. En fin, una maravilla. Es impresionante. Esto es lo más impresionante que yo he visto en un RPG. Lo más impresionante. Increíble, tío. Pero increíble. Un abrazo muy grande. Hasta luego. Impresionante, de verdad. Uf.